It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and it's the segment that's almost as useless as when people tell you, hey, just be yourself. Be myself. Wow, thanks.
You got me into this situation.
Yeah.
What a waste of words that you just said.
For real.
Let's waste some more with What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room to find out what each member of the morning show has been thinking about lately. Starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
Oh, man, we're entering a new era in my house.
Uh-oh.
Because my daughter, she just turned 8, and for her birthday, she got an Alexa.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Not you, Alexis. She got
I
an
know.
Alexa.
I got it.
And she started listening to the show every morning.
Oh, no.
what?
How do you feel about that?
No.
It's interesting because, I did have to have a talk with her to make sure she understands, we're always joking, nothing serious.
Yeah.
This is all a joke.
We're a
If
comedy
you ever have
show.
questions about what you hear, let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm a little concerned because she's really into the phone taps that she hasn't told me that mine are the best yet.
Oh, no.
That must hurt.
I don't know if that's
Stings.
going to be the second conversation that I have with her that mommy is funniest
I see.
or not.
You have to like mommies.
What's the first conversation?
Just that it's all a joke.
Okay.
So you're not worried
Yeah.
she'll hear us joking about you and your husband. It's just the phone taps.
Yeah.
No, she lives it.
Yeah.
okay.
She
knows if it's a
lives
joke
it.
or not.
She sees the truth every single day unfolding right in front of her.
So, I don't know how to talk to her about that. But in all seriousness, I do worry a little bit that we're getting into mommy's on the radio type of thing.
Oh,
I don't know how to let her down that A, it's not actually that big of a deal, and B, it will provide you no clout.
Yeah, no. If anything, people respect you less
Yeah.
if they find
Yeah.
out
Someone
where you
else is
work.
like, yeah, my
Yeah.
uncle's on a podcast.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
So anyway, these
Yeah.
are all the things that I'm dealing with right now.
Good
and
luck with that, Brooke.
Thanks for the advice.
Oh.
And, hi, Nora. Thanks for listening, by the
Yay,
way.
hi,
Mommy's doing great. Anyway, Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, if you didn't already know, I have had a plant in my living room for about 6 months.
Consuela.
Yes, Consuela. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you for remembering her name.
She's still alive?
Well, don't ruin it, okay?
Uh-oh.
I need everyone. I want to give a health update. Please bow your heads with me in
Oh.
solidarity.
wow.
Okay.
Consuela has officially crossed the rainbow bridge into plant heaven.
Oh.
And
Oh.
she's dead, and she's brown, and her leaves are falling,
Yeah.
and there's mold everywhere.
Ew.
Just give up.
And so
Put her out of her
Is she
misery.
Are
still
you
there?
sure she went to heaven?
well, that's
She
true.
may have gone to plant hell.
Well, what
Based on
happened
some of the stuff
was-
she's seen in there.
well, I can tell she was on her last breath. So I called in the big guns, and I found this really hot girl on Instagram, and I zoomed with her.
Okay.
And I told
You know
her...
all those hot girl botanists out there.
Yeah, thank you. So I show her my plant, and she's like, I think I'm just going to buy a fake one that I don't have to water
Yeah.
or fertilize.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, no, girls do not like fake plants.
Yeah.
Apparently they're shiny, and they can
Yeah,
tell they're fake.
you
She's
can.
like, hot guys have live plants. Like a hot guy that can actually take care of a plant,
Right.
which obviously isn't me. So I said, well, if that's what hot girls want, then Papa Bear's going to give hot
Oh,
girls
no.
what they want.
Yeah.
So
You're
I
gonna-
went online.
You got a new plant?
And I paid $200.
Oh, no.
What?
We have
Why?
a brand new Consuela 2.0 being shipped out this week, ladies.
Wait, you don't
and
think you
gentlemen.
should have tried a new type of plant,
Or
maybe?
just
No.
gone to Home Depot and
Yeah.
picked up a $20
No, because
plant.
then you gotta pot it, you gotta
No,
carry
no,
it.
some are
you
potted.
gotta
You're getting a
lift it.
plant shipped to you from
Yeah.
where? Like
Oh,
Brazil?
No, there's a website online. That's how I got
Oh,
the
no.
first Consuela.
Yeah,
She comes
okay.
in a stand-up box. You take the
Wow.
box apart and boom, already there,
Honestly,
ready to go, fertilized and
Go to
everything.
the store.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I just told you I already bought this.
Okay.
$200?
Yes, Brooke.
You
Oh.
should try
These cost
like
money.
a succulent that doesn't require any
Yeah.
No,
attention.
because the succulent in my room died.
The
Oh,
succulent
that's
died?
sad.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I never give it any light. I know you're not supposed to water them a lot,
Yeah.
but literally my room is always dark.
Wow.
So yeah, that died too.
Oh my god. Do you feel like the new plant coming in feels like the tension in the air? Like
Oh.
it senses plants come here to die?
Well, no, because I've made mistakes. I know I overwatered it, so I have to find a hybrid way of watering it kind of and not paying too much attention to it. That's what gave her mold in the first place, Jeffrey.
Okay.
I
Wow.
care too much.
Okay.
Just
That
like in my
is-
real relationship.
Yeah, you care too much
Oh,
because
no.
you spent so much.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, anyway, problem solved.
Okay.
Okay.
Problem solved.
Okay, good luck.
Consuela 2, we're here if you need help.
Yeah.
Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So I had the funniest and strangest experience with one of our coworkers the other day.
Oh, are you
the
going to
building.
say who?
No, I'm not going to say who.
You're not going to say who because you don't know their name?
No. I do know this person's name.
Okay.
This one I actually do.
What happened?
It started a few weeks ago when I was sitting at my desk, and they came up and said they were at home when something reminded them of me, which is innocent.
Okay.
And they mentioned it was when they had gotten an online package delivered that was full of lacy thongs.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
still-
woman.
Girl?
I'm not gonna say.
I really hope it's
Okay.
Okay.
So they got them delivered, and they did not fit the person. So they thought that I would be the next best person for them to have.
To have hand-me-down
Yes.
thongs from,
Underwear.
your, from your coworker.
Yes.
Ah.
And I thought this was a joke.
Yeah.
Until
No.
I
Oh,
got
she's pulling out
a
bag.
package of multiple
Oh, wow.
lacy thongs here. I'll pass them around for you. There's about 15 here,
Oh,
maybe.
I've never seen lacy thongs in packaging like this
already-
These are
before.
so thick. Are they thongs?
I got
or
a lot of
these-
color schemes going on
I
here.
already understand why you're upset.
Why is that, Brooke?
It's size medium.
oh.
Is that what you're upset about?
No, I'm like, is it wrong? Do I wear these? Do I not?
Well, they're in
you
the
know,
packaging.
like,
Can I have some?
Okay, this got
These-
weirder
I was gonna say,
somehow,
these are
bro.
like Brooke. These are like the granny panty lace things. They're not like thongs.
I'm-
They're
Yes,
They
like
are. They're really
strings.
pretty.
They are?
Yes, they
They
are.
are
They're-
material.
Do they
Anyways,
normally come
okay.
in like these little single packet sleeves?
No, this
Depends what
definitely
you're doing.
looks like it came from China.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it looks
okay.
like.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say it looks cheap, but
Okay, well, I already thought it was strange, and now Brooke wants them, so it just got weirder. And
I mean, they're not
I'm-
your size. I could fit into medium. You're definitely
okay.
a small or an extra small. I
hey,
mean,
Nora, you
yeah,
hear that? Mommy fits into medium lacy thongs.
Nora, you
Yeah.
just got
Sorry.
some new bedtime.
Yeah,
pajamas.
that's right.
I forgot she's listening.
I like the fluorescent ones. I
Oh,
think they're
God.
cute.
All right, can we
Colors
move on
are
now?
different.
Nora,
I'm
switch to a
I'm
different
good.
station.
I
feel
like that
bad.
color.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right.
Stoked.
But I wouldn't wear these if I was you,
Okay,
Alexis.
I was leaning towards that.
I mean, I can fit into a medium too.
Yeah,
Just want to
okay.
put
All
that out
good
there.
right.
Lord.
All right. Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Well, you guys know that work is tough, and then once it's done, I don't like to do much else.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
the same, bro.
I want to go home and unwind, and I really don't have the motivation to do a whole lot
Yes.
after that. Other
Agreed.
than try and relax. Like, I even used to feed my birds around my house every week.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm not doing that anymore.
Wow, not
That's
even
good.
that.
Wasn't there some disease that you were spreading by doing that at some point? Or okay. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know about
continue.
that, but there's a load of laundry that's been sitting in my dryer in the basement for the last 4 weeks.
Oh, wait.
Haven't brought it
pretty
upstairs
long.
and folded it. I'm just not in the mood.
You haven't done laundry in 4 weeks?
I
That's
have
a
done
lot.
it, but I just haven't brought it upstairs and folded
Oh.
it.
You
It's
go
just sitting down
downstairs,
there.
You pick up one out of the clean,
Yep.
and then you.
Oh,
I know
wow.
exactly
Because
what
it's
you're
just
doing.
too much work.
I feel you, bro.
You know, but maybe the most humiliating moment came the other day while I was at work.
Uh-oh.
Because we were all supposed to initial some online document that the company sent out,
yeah.
something about following policies and rules.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there were so many initials too.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
It was
was.
like basically the new updated company handbook. You had to sign every page.
Yeah.
But
good
it's like,
way to put it.
it's so simple. It's basically just like, don't be an idiot.
Yeah.
That's
Did
the
you read it?
policy. No,
Okay.
I mean,
There's
that's
a lot more to it than
that's
that.
the gist. But guess who was the last person in the office to do it?
You.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one is shocked. by
Oh,
that.
okay. Good guess. But the only reason that I actually did sign it is because the general manager walked over, came into the aux booth mid-work day, and stood directly behind me while I signed the entire
that is
form.
so
Yeah.
bad, bro.
That's
Did
pretty
it-
bad.
They gave us deadlines every 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
They
Hey,
emailed a
guys.
lot of
Oh,
reminders.
I
yeah.
missed the deadline.
It makes sense. I mean, it feels like your overbearing mother all over again.
does.
For you.
And I
Yeah.
actually asked him at one point, I was like, are you just going to like stand there the whole time right behind me while I do this? And he's like, yes, I am.
Yeah, because that's how you have to
And
do
you're
it.
that unreliable.
So,
What is that?
I mean,
are you embarrassed? Where are you at?
well, I was a little bit humiliated, but at the same time,
Should be.
it did work.
Yeah.
What?
So
So-
maybe I should ask our manager to come
no.
over. Have him stand behind me while I fold my laundry.
Oh,
wow.
wait, that's not what
Okay,
I
Maybe
thought.
that's where
we
that's
can.
going.
Oh,
You want to throw some thongs into your
yeah,
laundry?
you know what?
Hey,
Let's make it
you're
awkward.
with
We're
the-
gonna
Hey,
make
these
it
are
awkward
mine.
for
Sorry,
him.
Alexis.
Maybe we could do like a little pottery scene from The Ghost where he's
Yeah.
behind me, like
Yeah.
helping me fold the laundry.
Okay. I'm
See?
sure he'd love that.
I've turned this into a positive now.
Yeah, I like it.
Finding my motivation.
And you got a new pair of
Wow.
underwear.
Beautiful. Now text in to 78592 and tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.